Summertime is finally here in Tokyo, and you can really feel it in the air, especially with the humidity. Now that the rainy season, or tsuyu in Japanese, is finally over, we're starting to get into the heat of things in Tokyo. My name is Ernest Kyung. In this video, I'll be talking and ranting about summertime in Japan. It was nice and pleasant for about 2 weeks after late June, with nice temperatures around 22 degrees in the evenings, super cool nights, no humidity, the ideal temperature range for a good night's sleep. Unfortunately, that all ended like a flip of a switch, and now I find I'm constantly running the air conditioning. Now, I've always knew summers in Japan can be brutal, and from all the news I've read about how bad things get, and from what all my Japanese friends tell me. But until you've actually experienced it yourself over here, it's pretty awful. It feels like you're always melting, but you don't get the benefit or relief of actually just melting away. You can do absolutely nothing, just breathe and exist, and you'll still be sweating. So you always have that sticky feeling, which is like the worst. Just walking to the train station from my place within the first minute, I'm already feeling the sweat and stickiness. So if you're visiting Japan and coming to Tokyo, I highly suggest not coming from June all the way to August. June is typically the rainy season, and July to August is the brutal months of heat and humidity. Now, I've never been to Japan in July, so this is my first time experiencing all of this. It makes me think that summers back home are the best. It's not as humid and the sun stays up until 9 in the evenings. And the best feeling is when you're out and about or you're laying down on the green grass and the dry breeze comes through. It's true what they say, you never appreciate something until you lose it or take it for granted. Now, I've always appreciated and cherished Toronto summers because they were just so short. But you never truly appreciate a Canadian summer until you've experienced the dreadful humidity of Japan's summer. And this is just the start of it. It's going to get much worse before it starts to get any better, as everyone is telling me. Just to see what's in store for myself, I was looking at the weather forecast in the coming weeks, and I found some interesting articles about Tokyo's weather. Tokyo apparently broke a new record with a 20-day long cloudy streak period with limited sunshine, which has caused some agriculture problems in crop production, and now we're facing a cucumber crisis and a spike in costs for some vegetables. Now that's the end of my rant. Let's move on to something more fun. On the bright side, when it comes to summer in Japan, people are thinking about Okinawa. Now I noticed even my local supermarket is having an Okinawa fair and selling some of these limited items. Now to make the best out of this occasion and to beat the summer heat, I decided to buy some of these Okinawa goodies to try out. Now, I haven't tried every one of these Okinawa products yet, but I see many of them feature this fruit called shikwasa. I never heard about this fruit before, and I actually thought it was a lime. So I looked it up, and it's called a flat lemon, or a Taiwanese tangerine, which is a fruit that's native to Taiwan and Okinawa. So, here are some of the items we got. We got some Okinawa shikwasa flavored chips. Here we have a beni imo tart flavored ice cream which tastes like taro and custard. This flavor is famous in Okinawa as a snack souvenir. Here we have another beni imo flavored ice cream from Blue Seal that's legit and native from Okinawa. It's really good, but it's a bit on the expensive side. This cup was 250 yen, but I highly recommend trying it out. So some of the drinks I got are from a company called Okinawa Bottlers. And here we have shikwasa juice, shikwasa soda, Okinawa cola, shikwasa sour, Orion limited edition pineapple beer. So of course when it comes to Okinawa, you have to get Okinawa instant soba. It's always nice there's new products to try when the seasons change in Japan. But just getting Okinawa products isn't enough. We went out to celebrate the spirit of summer with my good friend Matt from Supercheapguides, who's back in town. We went around different izakayas and restaurants down in Meguro and ended up in this Okinawa-style spot. We were catching up over some good food and drinks, talking about his next book for New Zealand and our next video project, where we'll answer some real questions about our favorite Japanese curry. So stay tuned and look out for that next video. It's coming soon. This was a legit spot for some Okinawa cuisine. It has a simple and lovely atmosphere, along with some amazing decor filled with all these Okinawa-like pieces around, creating a nice ambience in this charming and cozy space. Drinks are around 450 yen, the same as your typical izakaya, but the food price was reasonable with sizable proportions and a large variety of options on the menu. Good value and worth the price. We ordered some popular Okinawa dishes. This was my first time trying taco rice. It was good and there were many other items we wanted to try, but unfortunately we were already so full, but we're definitely coming back to this place in the future. Even though it's dreadful going outside in the summer, it's always nice seeing good friends and catching up. Now I just have to endure and survive the heat and humidity for another 2 months. So shout out to my friends back home watching this. Please enjoy and make the most out of your summers in Toronto. That's it for this time. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. If you're new to this channel, you can follow my journey living in Tokyo and consider subscribing for more content about life in Japan. You can also check out some of my other videos right here. Comment down below, especially for those who live in Japan. When it comes to summertime, how do you guys beat the heat? I really want to know. And with that, stay hydrated, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.